Happy birthday to me. COVID's been around for a while, and I've never gotten COVID, thank my lucky stars. I've been careful, done all the right things, wearing my mask, but the main thing that I do that I think has helped me is I wash my hands. I'm fanatical. So ever since I first heard about COVID, I washed my hands multiple times a day. Now I've been tested 38 times. 38 negative tests because, you know, being around the grandkids and all. Hand washing. Check it out. This whole COVID pandemic thing, I know I don't understand it completely. I'm listening to all the same stuff you guys are listening, reading all the same conflicting medical stuff.
Cleanliness is very important.
What can I do to protect myself from coronavirus?
Wash your hands!
But the one thing for sure is I wash my hands very regular and very thoroughly. And I realized at first it was a struggle to kind of constantly be thinking about it.
You should wash your hands well before every meal.
But now it's become really natural and a habit, and as difficult it is because my hands are stiff and sinks are high, and so I have to get up on a stool. But I get the hot water running. Once the water is warmed up to temperature, even if I go to bed at night and I've been home all day, isolated, watching TV at night, on my computer all day, I go to bed and I say, oh, geez, I didn't wash my hands tonight. And I can't go to sleep without doing that final wash of the night, so to speak. So I take, some soap and squirt it in, put a couple squirts in, rub it around. And then I can't carry a tune to save my soul. But since I'm typically by myself when I'm washing, if Karen's around, I go to a different system, but I start to sing, something like, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear hand washing system. It forces you to forget about what you're doing and not rush and take your time and get between every finger. And I have very rough hands, always out on tools. I have a lot of calluses, and my crutches create lots of little splits in my skin if it gets dry. So I have to try to use a little moisture to keep some of these calluses from getting too out of control. I wash in between each finger all the way up as high as I can. If any of you guys have comments about how you wash your hands and it's better, put them down below. Again, I'm not trying to tell you how to wash your hands. I'm showing you how I wash my hands. I actually struggled when everybody ought to wash their hands regularly came out. I used to just put a little soap, be done with it, and wash when I was dirty, But now it's like a serious routine. In the morning, multiple times during the day, if I'm out on my little runaround rig or touch any power tool. I come in, it's just an automatic habit. First it was, not a habit, now it is. So then I rinse, with as hot as water as I can stand. And then, I do this washing thing, and I social distance, and I wear my mask. I follow all the other procedures. And, we had all these thousands of people come for pumpkin season, and I've traveled a little bit. It's been necessary. It's working. I don't know if it's specifically because of this religious hand washing routine, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt. It might help. After I wash with the soap, then I take some disinfectant, a couple squirts on my palm of my hand. I've gotten better at how to do this. My wrists don't move very well. My fingers are all stiff. So then I rub the disinfectant all over. By the way, I also take my vitamin, my zinc. I love to get out in the sun, take my vitamin D. I don't know what works and what doesn't, but this hand washing thing. And then at the very end, I take a disinfectant rag like this, and I wipe my crutches down. So I want to make sure my crutches aren't carrying any of that invisible goobly-hoo, whatever you want to call it, but the virus, the 19 stuff. And so I do a little wipe down on my crutches. My hands are disinfected. And then get these all wiped down nice and good so they're not spreading it. And that, my friends, is my hand washing routine. Hit subscribe, hit the little bell, and every time I do one, I'm trying not to bore you, but this fills in some of the blank between our big show and kind of behind the scenes stuff about Matt Roloff's daily life, okay? And how I stay productive. Okay, God bless you guys. Stay safe.